morning, good afternoon, whichever suits you.
Yeah. So good
So,
evening. Sorry.
okay. Yeah, so I'm building Candid. So
Okay.
my target audience is content creators, and
Okay.
Candid is basically an AI app. I'll just read out from my dump.
Yeah. No worries.
Just 1 minute.
Or maybe
So
you can share.
Candid is basically an agentic AI app that turns the wedge from creating content to actually closing in the loop after posting, right? So a lot of AI out there focuses on creating the right content, but nobody focuses on the reflection gathered from, whatever your posts have been, and actually suggesting the correct drafts and correct curations going forward. So
Okay.
you could think about it. Just a minute. You could, yeah. So you could think about it from a perspective, since you're a designer, kind of like a private screening room where multiple characters slash agents actually critique your post before goes out in the world. So yes, it majorly focuses on the reflection aspect of content creation more than the creation
Before
aspect.
posting it out, before posting it, right? You're focusing on
Before
that.
posting it out,
Not.
yes. Yes.
Okay. So
So
reviews and feedback in general for
yes,
a.
yes, exactly that. So my bench head is basically AI and tech creators, but I am open to the generic audience as well. So yeah, so one design aspect I'm actually incorporating is the chat interface, where the user can actually interact with these multiple agents, kind of like a WhatsApp group. So it actually fills in the gap. So this kind of a creation, which is basically an AI content team, can also be built via the multiple MCP servers and tool usage, everything, right? And people are actually building it. But a lot of content creators and people who are actually starting out, all the creative people who are not very AI handy yet, they kind of face a challenge because of the technical prowess that is needed. So I am actually building for that set of group, which can, to somewhere minimize the technical aspect and to ease the usability, to ensure a smoother flow across the app.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So
what
here
do you
the
think about
chat interface is exactly for whom? Like if I am the user, I mean I am
it?
posting my content,
Hmm.
and then there could be certain, like I get to choose people who from whom I wanna have the feedback, or just there are random people who give me feedback.
Yeah. So actually, the backend architecture is an agentic multi-agent system. So the workflow is as follows. It takes in your past posts, generates insight, and there's a proper insight agent and there's a proper critique agent. So after
Okay.
generating insights,
Uh,
it will actually
so,
understand what worked for you. Sorry.
yeah, I was asking the insights in the sense of which kind of insight, design wise
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
statistically. There are different types of insights.
Statistically, analytics wise, what actually landed for you and what actually could land for you. So the
Okay.
data is both. It includes both the peer aspect and the personal aspect. Peer aspect and the personal aspect.
Okay, got
So
it.
um, after generating insights, it'll actually understand what worked for you and what did not work for you, and based on that, it'll give you options for the posts moving forward and the direction you should take. And it also helps you understand your niche very well, your target audience very well. And for the roadmap build for the future aspects after the V0 version is launched, I'm actually going to incorporate some experimental aspects as well, because creators love to experiment with their content. So
Yeah.
a separate agent will actually act as a researcher and actually uncover the blind spots and uncover multiple insights and what actually is trending, what kind of designs are trending, what kind of visual aids are trending, and then create like particular
That.
suggestions for you. So
Okay.
yeah.
So here, can you just like what exactly is your question? What exactly is your doubt here? Can you?
Hmm. Uh, so I can take guarantee and I can take ownership of the technical build since I'm an engineer. But from the design perspective, I also am a lot interested in product designing and UI UX. But somehow I can't find the sweet spot between enabling a smoother transition or a smoother workflow, so smoother user experience, and minimizing the technical difficulties. So, what kind of, uh, you know, what feedback would you like to give?
Okay, so here now there is one big confusion. When you're explaining, so it's like I'm not clear about the idea ki, okay, what kind of insights I'll get, and
Hmm.
from so here
Hmm.
it's like are the people gonna give me, or the agent is helping me out, or like what is it? It's
Hmm.
not clear, first of all.
Hmm.
So you
Hmm.
need to get that clear, and then interface wise, like your back end work would be ki, as you explained the flow ki kaise hoga, it will come the, I mean, I'll give my post, and then the insights, I'm still not clear on the fact that insights are given by the bot or people.
Agent.
Agent. Okay.
Yeah.
Agent will give the insight, and the agent is based on
It's a
like
very
what.
AI front product. So there are multiple agents catered to different use cases. Someone will gather some one agent will gather data, is responsible for getting the right set of data. It'll be handed over to another agent which is responsible for getting the correct insights. Each will be hard coded in different ways, and yeah, the final outcome would somewhere be a dashboard and a separate page that generates ideas and gives you insights and knowledge that you need.
Okay,
So it's
so
that.
basically you need to first like did you start designing, or is it just like back end of it ready? Did you start
करंटली
designing
अभी
the UI?
बैकएंड ही रेडी है, मुझे डिजाइन करना है, अभी मैं एक्चुअली कर रही थी बट व्हाई आई वाज वेरी लॉस्ट.
Yeah. I am guessing you might be stuck in the user flow first, like actually.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. Yeah.
because see, you first need to, like, I'll tell you how to start, okay, clearly, because clarity matters in this. Whenever you're
Yes.
starting a UI user interface part, first you need to jot down कि तुम्हारा user flow क्या है, because अभी this is like a simple app for now, it's like a version 1. So it's a very simple user flow कि यहाँ से
Hmm.
point A से point B ही जाना है, you don't have branches here, right?
Hmm.
So first jot down your user flow and just tell me your user flow, I'll help according to that. Abhi, like right now only, just tell me
Ah,
what is your.
okay.
Yeah.
So, just 1 minute.
uh, I also had one doubt कि कितने लोग हैं टोटल यहाँ पे, मतलब I have 2 hours, so only you,
अच्छा.
right? हाँ, total in general.
अच्छा, टोटल तो आई एम नॉट श्योर.
Shivam, are you there? um, Shivam? Oh, there are more people close to 10. So, is there any specific time I have to allot to each person? Okay, cool. ठीक है, I'll just quickly. हाँ,
Yeah.
ठीक है,
So the
got
user flow is, you as soon as a user enters the app,
it.
it has to provide the app with a few of its past posts,
Okay.
plus a niche it has targeted, plus what kind, just some basic information of what kind of content it creates. Then उसके बाद um, इसके बाद it'll give you an honest specific feedback about the hooks, what works and what's actually not working for you, what hasn't worked in the past, what kind of content did not go well with the audience, and based on that it'll research, and उसके बाद it'll also try to find out some trends कि क्या क्या वर्क कर सकता है, क्या क्या डिज़ाइन इनकॉर्पोरेशंस वर्क कर सकते हैं, या क्या क्या हैशटैग्स वर्क कर सकते हैं, मल्टीपल मल्टीपल थिंग्स. It'll also learn from your voice and then generate drafts. So you'll get the drafts plus it's going to be like a dashboard जहाँ सब ऐसे mirror effect में, then मतलब each thing is clickable. Then there's going to be a chat interface where it can actually discuss and ask doubts, and so it's kind of
Okay.
that.
So now, while starting, you have your user flow. Okay, this is your user
Hmm.
flow. Now,
Hmm.
what you have to do is create a sitemap first. कि एग्जैक्टली
Sitemap. Okay.
स्क्रीन टू स्क्रीन मैंने यहाँ क्लिक किया कि क्या आएगा, इसके बाद यहाँ क्लिक
Okay.
किया तो इसके बाद क्या आने
Okay.
वाला है. एग्जैक्टली स्क्रीन टू स्क्रीन साइट मैप बनाओ
Screen.
पहले.
Hmm.
हाँ. So
Hmm.
there should be logging screen, or if like sign up screen hoga, it's like end to
Hmm.
end because you're launching this. It's just not a like passion
Hmm.
project.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
yeah, sitemap hona chahiye. Sitemap is like first is obviously logging screen, like onboarding screen basically. All the
Yeah, I'm
onboarding.
aware.
हाँ. After that you have to create. फिर क्या था तुम्हारा कि okay. Then also keep in mind there will be multiple sets of content, right? So you
Hmm.
should also give options of like ऐसे folders वगैरह बनाने के लिए, because generally
Hmm.
content creators need that thing कि okay, आई एम जस्ट गिविंग रैंडम एग्जांपल. दिवाली के लिए मैं इतने सारे ये सब कंटेंट्स क्रिएट किए हैं, तो दिवाली फोल्डर एंड डिफरेंट फोल्डर्स गिव दैट न्यू
Hmm.
प्रोजेक्ट एंड लाइक अच्छी विजिबिलिटी. सो ऑल्सो कीप इन माइंड वन थिंग कि उस स्क्रीन में तुम्हें किस चीज़ पे फोकस ज़्यादा देना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल न्यू प्रोजेक्ट, इट्स लाइक आई एम स्टार्टिंग आउट, तो न्यू प्रोजेक्ट बीच में ऐसे नीचे ऐसे अच्छे से विजिबल
Hmm.
बटन होना चाहिए. एंड इट्स लाइक
हाँ.
प्रीवियस प्रोजेक्ट तो वहाँ डिस्प्ले होंगे ऑलरेडी. एंड
Yes.
ऑप्शंस, योर साइन इन बार मतलब अकाउंट
Hmm.
सेक्शन
Hmm.
जो
Hmm.
हेडर
Hmm.
होगा वो
Hmm.
अच्छे से देना. ओके, कीप
Hmm.
दैट इन माइंड. फिर
Hmm.
ऑल्सो कीप अ चैट. सो हाँ, वन थिंग, चैट बॉट जो होगा, चैट सेक्शन,
Hmm.
so it
Hmm.
would be when you give agent your all AI thing, and
Yes.
after that
Yes.
only
Yes.
chat section will be
Yes.
there. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
तो ठीक है. और एंड दिस also you are like developing this for website, mobile, दोनों कैसा?
Currently, it's a web app.
Currently it's a web app. Okay. तो फिर when chat section is there, split screen होगा obviously.
Hmm.
ओह,
Yes.
हाँ.
Okay. हाँ.
हाँ.
Hmm.
And keep in mind everything जितना minimal clicks हो सके उतना minimal, because after four
Okay.
clicks, yeah, after four
हाँ.
clicks I'll be like, I'll lose my interest or I'll lose my patience, and then I'll go out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
At max you can go if like अगर चाहिए ही, you need that, तो
Hmm.
7 clicks, actually 7 clicks is maximum you can go. Otherwise people will lose interest and they'll just like drop out. Max 7
Understood.
clicks, but 4 clicks is like you have to keep that much.
Yeah.
उसके कम हुआ
Yes.
तब well and
Yes.
better. Okay.
Hmm.
And also, हाँ, footer, keep in mind everything you have in your website should reflect on footer, because it's easier like uh, to go and search bar तो अभी है नहीं उसमें. Okay. And और क्या क्या होना चाहिए यार, एक बार टेक मी थ्रू योर फ्लो फिर से.
I think at the time's up, Dora.
ओके. हाँ, ठीक है, बस कीप इन माइंड दिस थिंग्स.
But you know, this really helped. Thank you so 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 much.
या
I'm gonna actually connect with you in the future after I create the UI,
या
and I'll
डेफिनेटली
show
आई
you.
हेल्प यू. या डेफिनेटली. ओके.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Have a great time. Thank you.
Same to you. Sorry.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, Harshal.
Hi, hi. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm
So
good.
I
I'm
see
good.
you are a founder of Hot Seat. Okay.
Yeah. So I think the word itself says what I'm doing here. I'll share
Huh.
the screen if possible.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think you are able to see my screen.
Mm, no, right now, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So I'll quickly tell what actually my web service is doing. So basically, it is built for students, freshers, and entry level job seekers. So, what
Okay.
exactly this thing does is, before a student actually goes into an interview, he must not be having a lot of practice with talking to a real interviewer. So, what
Hmm.
Hot Seat does is, a student can upload his or her resume and get questions based on the resume, the role he is applied for, and the normal fundamental questions which are being asked in that interview based on the role. And he can
Okay.
practice it on this web app. So
Okay.
I'll just show the interface. One second, I'll log in. So that is one feature. Secondly, the another feature is the resume JD tailoring. So before applying into any company, what generally students or freshers do, they match it with their job description, but they don't
Okay.
exactly know how it is matching with it, right? So sometimes what happens, they know that, suppose for example, the job description has something like full stack engineer. Now they have a project of full stack, they even kept it. But what happens, the AI when evaluates in the company's backend, it is not able to match that this person is having a full stack project because he hasn't mentioned it clearly or specified certain words which are needed. So what exactly resume JD tailoring does is, it tells you what exactly match from your resume with the job description, and what was a partial match and what was not found at all. For example, I'll show you the results that I got when I was just testing this. So yeah, this is one of my resume and a random job description which I took. It showed that I had a 54 out of 100 match, or like the score, and it showed you had 8 stock matches, 7 partial matches, and 2 missing or needs review. Means it wasn't even there in your resume about it. Now I'll see what exactly was a partial match. So, for example, Java and Spring Framework. It was a partial match with something in my resume. Now, what was that? It says the candidate explicitly lists Java, Spring Boot under technical skills. However, there are no project bullets or professional experience details demonstrating deep expertise or practical implementation with Java and Spring. So that's why it considered this as a partial match, not as a strong match. Right. So by this user will understand what exactly he has to change in that particular bulletin so that this is a more prominent match with the resume, with the job description. So this is one most important feature. Second one is the, also in this it gives one more feature of what exactly bulletins you have to change so that it becomes a, like, proper, using stronger action verbs. For example, someone has written built an automated pipeline. Now this hot SQL suggests us to change it and use it like engineered and automated pipeline, so that is a more prominent match, and also it is considered as a strong action verb. So I had done a lot of research on how resumes are built and what things are used in it. From that, I have created this improvement section. The another
Okay.
one is,
But,
yeah,
before that, before moving forward, I want to give her one feedback. So, go
yeah,
नीचे,
huh,
click on any profile.
yeah,
हाँ. So here, go to requirement section एक बार.
yeah,
So in requirement section, as in improvement section, you can see partially कि क्या क्या लिखा है वहाँ पे. Okay.
hmm,
Go to improvement section एक बार.
yeah,
You can see here कि what is written, and when I click on that, फिर it will show me कि
yes,
exactly. हाँ. So
hmm,
here it should be similar in requirement section. Go to requirement section now.
yes, it's similar in that.
हाँ, तो यहाँ पे रिक्वायर्ड है, बट क्या रिक्वायर्ड है? अगर मुझे कुछ कीवर्ड्स या कुछ मिल जाते, सो इट वुड बी बेटर बिकॉज़ इट्स लाइक
Hmm.
एवरीथिंग. Obviously I am gonna read everything in detail, but I also need a overview, एक बार एक glimpse में कि okay, these are things required. कुछ तो, because every I have to click every single thing. There are like 10 to 15 things listed down,
Yes,
and I have to click
yes,
on every single thing, and then I'll read out. So on that section, if I could get like a keywords key, okay, this requirement is regarding this particular thing, it would be better for me key, okay, this is required, okay, I need to work exactly kya likha hai, then I'll read. It's like, because there are 15 to 20 things, and for each company I'll apply for multiple companies, okay, multiple
Yes.
job descriptions will be there, so it would be very tiring कि एक एक पे click करके मैं लिखूँ. So I would suggest यहाँ पे maybe you can add some keywords or something वहाँ पे कुछ तो.
So that it becomes easier for the person to read and quicker
हाँ.
to understand.
Yeah, it was because
Okay.
I like whatever I'm going into deeper knowledge, I want to scan key what's the content of that part. And
Yes.
as there are this many things, like 10 to 15 things, अगर 3 से 4 होते तो I won't mind, but there are like
Hmm.
10 to 15 things ना, so it would be tiring for me also.
Yes. No, I understand that. But
Hmm.
yeah, there was a reason I kept that because when a normal job description is there, it has around three sections: required qualifications, minimum qualification, sorry, preferred qualifications, and responsibilities. So by that, it is matched over here using that. So in each required qualification, there are 5 to 6 bulletin points, right? So each
हाँ.
point has a particular skill that is required in that person who is applying for it. So
Yeah.
it makes chunks of those skills, and that is what is the user seeing in this section. So that's why if you see here, it's required, and down if you go, there are preferred as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Click
So
on that one.
yes.
Click on
Suppose
them.
this was not found, and this was a strong match.
Okay. It
So
just
there is
I am.
semantic matching happening, not just direct keywords matching.
Okay. It just I'm concerned about the number of clicks here because it
Yeah.
would be like, see, from a user's perspective it would be exhausting for them, or
Yes.
maybe यहाँ पे it's like there are so many clicks. That's my only concern here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
हाँ, you need to think something on that part.
Hmm. Or else I can remove the completely strong match things and only put the partial and not found, because that is what a user will be changing into his resume, so it would look smaller and lesser points as well, which he
Yeah,
has to
because
change.
it's like I'm going in requirement section और वहाँ पे small like requirements है obviously, but strong match है तो it
Hmm.
just like अगर
Not needed,
visual.
yeah.
हाँ. Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. So this was about the resume tailoring. Now I'll just show you the interview thing. So based on I have so it's not only restricted also to the software domain, it's for every domain, it's universal. Even marketing person can use this, even a sales guy, even someone from electrical department, everything. So this is a question based on my resume, which I have the hot seat has generated. Now I can answer it by either recording. I can even answer it by recording, or I can type it also in this box as well. So that feature is available. Yeah, as you can see, it just got pasted here. This answer will be evaluated when I click the submit answer button. And if the question is of coding, may it be in the software department or data analyst or even finance department nowadays as Python. So
हाँ.
for that, I have different languages available here. You can select any language, code, write a code in that language, give a standard test case if possible, if it is needed, and you can even run it and you'll get the output of that code so that you'll understand whether it is correct or not, just like how a normal coding platform works. And here you'll see the total answer which you have just spoke as well as coded. And once you submit the answer, it will analyze it on based on the question what you have answered and tell you what exactly was missing, like which topic you were weak in. Suppose the question was on databases and it told that you are weak in the topic hashing, so it will tell you that this topic was weak and you need to study about this topic, not just give a review on your answer. Instead, it will tell you what you have to study. So this is where it is changing from a real mock interviewer to what my platform does. It tells what exact topic you have to study. And once the interview is done, finally it gives you a full list of topics what the user has to study and
On
feels weaker.
overall. Okay, got it.
And one more feature in this is that if you answer correctly or if you score a good amount of score, like above 5, suppose, so based on your answer, it will also generate a follow up question. Suppose I answer anything about database, I got a score of 7
Like
out of
an
10 on that answer,
real
it will get
interview.
a follow up on that.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
like a real interview, follow-up questions,
Yeah, just
meeting
like a
with
real
data.
interview.
Okay. Nice.
Yes. So this is completely about my product that I was
Also
working.
in interview, the section history वाला जो था interview
Yeah.
section, वो भी can you
Hmm.
go there एक बार फिर से
Yeah.
continue interview. So here it's like हर सबके interview because there will be as you said different sorry मतलब designers भी interview के लिए preparation कर
Yes.
पाएंगे and
Yes.
then everyone. So coding is
Yes.
only relevant to engineers, right? So
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean if I choose design, then it won't show, right?
It won't be visible. Yeah. So that is what I'm working on right now. It will only be visible whenever that is needed. Even in this
हाँ.
question, coding is not needed. Suppose here, this is a DSA data structures question. Here, coding is needed. So here, the dialog box will be visible. So that is what I'm
Yeah.
working on right now. I'll update that part.
Okay. ठीक है. बाकी
Mm.
it's fine. Like it's good.
Yeah. Some issues are pertaining if like I'll just stop sharing the screen. Yeah.
हाँ जल्दी करो.
So
Time's up.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll connect soon again then. No issues.
No, you can just like quickly
Okay.
go.
The main issue is that when I address a larger audience, there is a
Hmm.
trade-off. If a user uses this too much, then I'll get a very huge bill for the API tokens, which are, you know,
Oh.
you
Yeah.
yeah, because there is an LLM being called, and if a user uses it too much, like I am happy if it does, but I'll get a huge bill. So that is what I'm tackling right now, how to do the cost cutting in that case. One thing is either whenever if I just set up a billing, I'll ask the user to pay more, but then again the user resists to take a subscription for this product if it is launched in the market. So
Yeah.
even I have to put the amount little reasonable, and also I need to make sure it doesn't exceed the billing that I am doesn't give me a huge bill. Because if per month I have a subscription, if the user does the resume JD tailoring about 40 times, right, for that user only it will cost me around 400 to 500 rupees for that one user.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
because each resume and JD tailoring, the level of output that I'm giving is costing me 8 to 9 rupees per one click on that.
Huh.
So that is the
Okay.
issue that I am facing right now. Ki how do I
Uh,
do that cost cutting here?
Here, honestly, I am like a UX designer, so this
Yeah,
technical part I haven't like worked on it
no,
much.
I
So
understand. Yeah,
maybe next time when we connect, I'll just like there are people around me who work on this, so maybe I can just ask them and then connect with you again.
sure,
That-
sure, sure.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Next one is Oinichi, I guess. Hi, Oinichi, if I'm correct.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi, it's Onyinyechi.
Sorry,
Onyinyechi.
Oinichi. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hello.
Okay.
Good evening actually.
Good evening. So, where are you
Okay.
from?
Oh, I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, wow, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so tell me about Blaze Lead. Yeah, so what it is. You can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? Hi. Can you hear me now? No? Um, Others, can you hear me? Hi. Hi, Karina. Hi, Karina. Can you switch on your mic?
Yeah. Can you
Hi,
hear me?
Karina. Yeah, I can
Hi.
hear you.
Yeah. So, like,
I can't hear you now. Karina, your voice is. No.
Hi Arya, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Hi, I'm Payal and I'm building a productivity tool. It's called Lantern and it's basically about it like figures out what's actually blocking you on a goal and it gives you the smallest possible next step. So unlike generic to-do lists where you just add your tasks and you forget about it, not being able to take action. So it kind of solves that problem by figuring out what could be blocking you and suggesting you the smallest possible next action. I think it would be better if I can show you that by sharing my
Yeah,
screen.
just share your screen.
But yeah, just give me a second. uh, are you able to see it?
No, I can't see. Are you sharing?
Yeah, I'm sharing.
I can't see the screen yet. It's loading, I guess. Yeah, I can
Okay.
see. Lantern, right?
Oh, yeah. So I want your feedback on this, if it's actually a good idea or not. Let's see, I have added a few tasks here. For example, I'm let's say I'm not being able to break out of my doom scrolling habit or something like this. So I just add it, and then let's say I'm not able to take action, and so it gets added here. Oh my god, I think my internet is not working. Just give me a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, okay, just one second. Okay, so yeah, like you can see here, it has given me a few small steps to start, and if like it still feels like overwhelming to me, I can make it smaller or I can rewrite it. Like if I don't like the AI generated action, I can rewrite it, mark it fully complete, and there you go, the active intentions. Uh, Basically here you can also put a deadline and like urgency tag if it's like normal or urgent or any notes. and then you can you can either snooze it or waiting on something, release this. So yeah, these are the kind of features here. And like I have snoozed until tomorrow, I can bring it back whenever I want to work on it. And that's here. You can mark this fully complete, or you can just mark done, and then it can
Okay.
also suggest you, yeah, it can
Yeah.
also suggest you the next step, like if you want to take the next step now, or like you want me to suggest it, or are you stuck, or actually the whole thing is done, then you can mark this fully complete. And then there is this reflection section also, and there you can see your heat map sort of thing to count your streaks and your monthly and weekly progress. And there is this light map sort of option for this. And actually there are a few mistakes, like I will improve on this. I wanted to just like, what can I do right now? Let's say I have 15 minutes, I'm not sure what to do. I wanted to add the energy levels here, but yeah, it's here. I wanted to add it here along with the like the amount of time I have and my energy levels. Based on my energy levels for the day, it can recommend me a task and I can get started on it. And then I'm also thinking of adding an accountability partner. This is actually like out of scope for the hackathon right now, and a voice feature which is also like in the future scope. So yeah, yeah. I wanted to know, like, does it like sound like a reasonable or good idea to you? And is there anything that I could do to improve it?
Okay, so tell me first, कि what is exactly the problem you're solving here?
Yeah, basically, this was something I was facing. Just adding my tasks, writing them down, and then not being able to start on them, and then just feeling guilty about it later. Oh, that I could have done this, but I did not. I did not even start. Like sometimes people just have difficulty taking the first step in this. And to-do
Okay,
list,
so
you can,
basically, yeah, so
yeah,
basically helping out, like you're stuck somewhere and you're just helping yourself out. Ki,
yeah,
so this is like helping you, pushing you out. Ki, do like take small steps and then you will get out of this time. It's guiding you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that thing is not clear. There are like so many things happening right now in this like entire website. A productivity app is like okay, it's a requirement at this stage, but here
Mm-hmm.
it's like everything is happening at once and I don't know where to go. It's like it's the navigation is very difficult. So you have to first think about step by step, like the user journey. Okay, okay, I'll click on this after because productivity I am stuck. Okay, and this information is I'm already overwhelmed by my thoughts and all, and this layout, and it's like very, it's also overwhelming me. And then I'll be like, okay, itna dimag kaun lagayega, I'll just like figure out something else. So that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. So what problem you're solving, or what thing you want to focus at first, you need to keep it pehle open, because it's like I can see lantern, a quiet night, and then today active intentions, waiting, dormant, reflect. It's like there are multiple things, and then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know my mind, and there are top three today as well. It's just like, just ask,
Mm-hmm.
this is the website. Right now you are just working on the web page, right? Or will it be a mobile?
Web page only.
Okay, so I would suggest, if it's possible, don't go for a web page,
Mm-hmm.
because for a productivity app, na, I'll work, I'll use that in my mobile only. I won't go in a web page and then
Yeah,
like work. Huh. So web
yeah,
page
yeah.
is not a right choice here. I mean, of course, there are like you can do it, but I won't use a web page or anyone of
Yeah,
that matter. We would like
yeah.
all the web page, matlab, they have to open their laptop and then search down this
Mm-hmm.
and website,
Yeah.
and this, it's not a software. We have to search down this website and
Mm-hmm.
then do this like complete this entire thing. So it's not like convenient for me at all. So I would
Mm-hmm.
suggest you first go for a mobile page
Mm-hmm.
and keep it very simple. okay, step by step you're guiding them. For example, when you should start from like onboarding ki, okay, you have to log in, and after that, how are you feeling, like ask about them today, and then what's in your mind. And after when I write something in my mind, because like I have you shouldn't suggest ki there are topics of today. I mean, this thing is not necessary. What's in my mind, I'm saying ki, okay, I have this thing in my mind and I need help from that. So it's like it's clear over there ki, okay, now suggest me like whatever things I should do. And after that, there are like you are giving options ki you wanna do these things as well. And then if I wanna do that, like prefer interview, like the coding interview, and build a gentle phone app, the whatever your things today, like then maybe you can just like give some generic options.
Okay.
And it's like every day whenever I'm feeling in certain way, that time only I'll open this now. So you can't give them an option ki, okay, what are you feeling, in तीनों में से क्या दे रहे हो. It just like ask them simple, sorted ki, okay, what's in your mind, tell us, we'll help you, simple as that. Just keep it like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
And after this cycle is over, like the what's in my mind cycle is over, then you can maybe give options of the active intentions and writing dormant वगैरह, वो तुम like figure out a way to show that, like this part comes after. And also there will be a menu section जिसमें ये सब चीजें होंगी, but give it after that. Because it's like
Okay.
your, if a user is coming to you, just keep it simple. At the start, keep it simple for them. They should know,
Okay.
it should be clear for them ki, for that reason only they came. And after that you can ask them to explore. You're first only, if you're giving too much overwhelming information, then it's like there is a high chance of falling out here.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
Okay. Actually, it works. Yeah, it works in mobile too. But right now I'm in laptop, so yeah, it's like if you open it in mobile, it works like a mobile app also. And
Yeah.
I mean,
And also it's
yeah.
like a productivity app now, so give it that kind of a vibe, like a user visual language wise you can work on that. Because that the color palette and productivity and the choice of fonts, like basically the entire visual language matters a lot in this type of app. It's like
Okay.
it should
But
be very calm
can you
and
give me an example for this? Yeah.
if it's
Sorry.
possible, I can just like yeah. You want an example now? So I we don't have time right now. So maybe I can do it like if we are meeting next time. I'll ask Shivam about that. I can get you that time, or maybe I can forward some examples to him, and he'll like get back to you with that. I mean, I don't
Okay.
know if that works. Let's see. Shivam, is it possible? Okay. Let's see about that.
Okay, and
Have
what
you
would you
seen?
recommend about like keeping it like you said I have to keep it simple and minimal. So like do you think we can make a menu bar sort of thing on the side and then we can just display the today
Yeah,
like the
or
today
maybe a
part?
split screen for that part. But like in a single flow you're like adding this many things, it's very overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a split screen or like a menu section type thing. Have you seen Notion? Have you ever used an
Yes,
app called Notion? So
I
it's
have
very,
like yeah, it feels very overwhelming to me to be honest. Like
yeah.
yeah, I
So
have yeah.
your interface is giving very notion like, so you need to work on like your interface. It can, if you
Okay,
work on it very smartly, it has potential. But right now it's not like say I don't feel a need to do this. You have
okay.
to think about what problem are you solving, and that problem you're conveying ki, okay, and also how you're conveying to user to use this platform for your problem. You need to focus on that.
Okay, so making it easy for a user to figure out like how
Yeah.
to use it and like keeping it very simple and minimal so that they
Yeah,
don't feel overwhelmed with it.
because in
Okay,
the
is
end
there
it's
anything else?
everything is about
Yeah,
user, right? In the end the user needs
yeah,
to have a good time when they are when they are on your
yeah.
platform. So you should focus on that
Okay.
part. And yeah, Shivam, I was asking ki she needed some like references and some examples. So how can I share them to her? Okay, hey, I'll ask him later. But okay, yeah,
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. That was a really
yeah.
valuable insight from you. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Chalo, next is I'm guessing. Hey,
I'm sorry. I was down with cold, so my voice is a bit
no worries,
lost.
no worries. I can hear you.
Yeah, and solo in my team, I couldn't get team members to join me, so I still building the platform. I can't share anything right now, but I can talk about what the idea is and then the user flow.
Oh, sorry. So I your voice is breaking in between.
And let me tell them. Right.
Yeah, might be some network.
Is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay, so I'm saying that I'm a solo person in my team. I couldn't get team members to join me because all of them had gotten somewhere to go.
Yeah,
So I don't have anything to show right now, but I can talk about my idea and then the user flow.
yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, so the product name, what I'm trying to build is called Utopia, right? And it's a multiplayer. I mean, the tagline for it is that Utopia is a multiplayer cure for a blank page.
For
And for a blank page, a multiplayer cure for a blank page. What is this I am product? Yaptopia is a gamified collaboration platform that cures creative block by turning your raw, unfinished thoughts into a multiplayer adventure where a supportive community helps you bring them to life.
okay.
So yeah, so the user flow starts with you arriving. Let's say you log in, you've already done your sign up and everything. You've assumed your role. Let's say as the person who needs help with an idea, right? So you arrive at the shore when you log in.
I didn't get the problem. Like it's a game, okay?
It's a gamified collaboration platform that
Okay, gamified
cures
collaboration platform for.
creative block. So you're a creator. It can be that you're a writer, you are a designer, but then you are building something and then you are blocked. Instead of asking AI, what you're trying to do is for you to ask real humans.
So we can connect to fellow creators and like
Yeah,
discuss
in the
about our
community.
ideas. Yeah,
Yeah,
create a community basically. Okay.
yeah.
But it's is it gamified or it's like
Yeah, it's a big gamified, not really, but I mean the interface looks like
okay?
that. Yeah. So what happens because it's going to be a multiplayer. The reason why I'm using gamified is that different people can help you with it. Different people can jump on and give you ideas or suggestions or samples, right? That can help you. Yeah, so there are different players kind of helping you come. You can just get one person who's interested. You can get two people. You can get three people. It depends on how interested they are in helping you or their capabilities. Yeah. So when you log in, you arrive at a shore, like an island, a shore, where you there is a bottle that you have to click on, like a customer button saying I'm stuck. So the button is you are stuck. And then when that happens, you kind of go into an interface where you craft your message or what you need help with and then cast it away. So it's like it goes into the ocean away. Someone will see it somewhere in the ocean, take it,
Okay.
and then give you feedback back into the bottle. So you'll be there if they are done giving your response. You'll get a notification that your bottle is back with a solution or possible solutions. Sometimes you might not even get someone helping you, but the person can send a voice note encouraging you. It's all part of
So
it.
one question. Sorry to interrupt. One question. Will it be live interaction or it's like I am posting my wherever I'm stuck, I'm posting that question there and then someone's answering it, just like giving us a reply. Is it that or it would be a live interaction?
So it was going to be two. We plan to do two. So I just tried to make the easier flow because it's an MVP where in case people are not online you cast the bottle away. Later, when they
Yeah.
come online, you might not be. So the notification is what's going to tell you that okay, the person has responded to you. But then if people are online, you can have that multiplayer where it's live. But I don't want to put that in the MVP right
So it would be basically like for a Reddit. I mean, but it's a gamified version. But I'm like posting a question and people are answering there, and then okay, it's done. So will there be a timer as well for my question? It's like the query is solved, and then I can just like end it, something like that.
Yes, but you can suggest. I think you can suggest. We can give the user the opportunity to suggest how many days they need to solve or how many hours they need to solve, so that it sends urgency into the community. Because maybe that person is stuck on something that has a deadline, right? So that one they wouldn't have to use forever to get a response. So they have to set a timeline they want to have a response. So if you want to allow room for like a day or two, that would also be informed to the person going to help you. So it can be anyone at all can pick up that problem. You can have more
Uh,
than one person helping you. Yeah.
Okay. So here, there's one thing. Okay. If like I posted my query, whatever that is, person answers me, and after that, that will be end, or will there be a more interaction, or will that be the end?
So there'll be more interaction. So you have the space to have a chat. If
Huh.
not,
So a chatbot will automatically get like opened, and then you'll start a chat with that person, and then okay.
yeah.
So
Because there
huh.
are things where you can also record. The person can record like a record button where they can record something to you, like a voice message or even a text message. Yeah.
And also one thing, this so chat section will open, and will there be like people will be anonymous, or will know who we are talking to?
Anonymous. You just
Anonymous.
yeah see their avatar or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean because there might be a problem. There can come like few problems we can face as such as I am okay, I am sharing my idea to you. What if someone copies that if they like it? Because everyone there is content creator, a creative person in like similar field. So what if my idea, I'm asking you a question, and that person copies that idea? So
Okay. Yeah. So I think what the kind of user we are targeting should be someone who don't mind someone copies their idea. But you only can build your own thing the way you believe, right? So I think we can maybe advise on how far it's too much to share, so that some things can be kept
okay.
to yourself.
Yeah, because you should have a disclaimer ki, okay, this is
Yeah.
anonymous, and your information, if it's very sensitive or NDAs or something like that, so please be aware about like I mean whatever, we can just like think about that. Yeah. And what other problems are you facing here then?
So I'm solo in my team, so I have to wear all the hats. Um, I know a bit of design, but I don't work with it, so I would need kind of support on how to the best way to design the interface. In terms of building the like writing the code, that one like I'm also a developer,
Do
so I don't
you
have any.
have any like rough draft of it? Any draft of it? Like you can show me right now?
No,
Or are
I,
you still working on it? I'm
yes.
guessing you're still working on it. So just like I'll tell you a few points to keep in mind. Okay, this is fun, but when you're like you said as like there's an island and I'm posting and it goes in water, that section. Okay, this is fun, but after that, like keep your interact as this is like something mean problem solving. I'm like giving my problem, and then someone is like helping me out there. It's not like a game. It's good you're trying to gamify it, but like try to keep it simple, because if it's overwhelming, and then it would be, there are high chances of falling out. Okay, okay, it will come and go, and there's so much visual, heavy on visual, it's going on, so it would be difficult for me to like keep my focus on it. So it's just like after that interaction, don't add much of like say visual interaction, and just keep the screen simple after that with
Mm.
your visual language, but try to keep all the screens simple. And also a timer, like we previously talked about the timer thing, ki, okay, 2 3 days. Don't keep it like as such as timer. Just like end query or something. Give them an option. Ki once you're done, if like you got a good idea or if the work is done, just like I'll end that session and then maybe also once we are connected to this person and the chat section is opened and we had like a long discussion and all, so that person stays in our history or it's like it goes I say it gets deleted.
Okay, we'll
What's
see
that?
their history. So I mean, I want it to be like the one needing the help will be the only person to see their history. That way, it helps them to keep most of their ideas. I don't want the
Yeah,
other person.
exactly. Because if I like that person's ideologies and how he works, how he thinks, so I want to be friends with him. So I would suggest, you can also add something like keep something like a friends feature. Ki, okay, you're anonymous, of course, but like you're friends with that person, and then you can whenever you feel like you can just directly ask him also that query. Ki, I'm working on this, and what do you think?
Okay,
Instead of like mainstream or starting out again and then wait for someone to reply, you can just like make him a friend and then that chat is always open and then you can just text him ki, this is I'm working on, what do you think about it, and like after that, so you can keep this.
all right,
Because
sure.
once like like at start, when I'm first time using your app or like website, it's like fine ki, I'm going through the entire process, but every time I have a question I don't want to go through the same channel. If I know some people who could help there, I'll just directly go to them, I'll save my time. So this might help you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah. Is there any resources I could get to help me kind of maybe do a better design of the interface? 'Cause I'm doing it a desktop app because of how it will be document heavy. It can be a mobile app for now. Yeah.
Okay. For so what I'll do is I'll share with them a list of websites you can go through for referencing only, the references purpose only, and there are different websites for like Claude, using like 3D website build using Claude and all. There are so many websites. So I'll just give him a list and then he can forward it with you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
So from that, I think it will help you how you can do get the interaction, and just keep the interaction very simple with like minimum clicks, because after four, as I said to as earlier, after 4 to 5 clicks, it would be too much for me, and I'll just like I'll be done. I'll be bored. Yeah, I don't want to work or do this now. So
you.
just
Okay.
keep the interaction very minimal with very few, like 3 to 4 clicks max. Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Have a nice day.
You too.
Yeah. Who's next now? I am Karina, I guess.
Hello, good evening.
Oh, hi. Good evening.
Hi, good evening. Am I
Hi.
audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi, can everybody hear me?
Uh, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you log out and log in again?
Hi, am I audible now? Okay. Good evening. I'm building an app to help kids with autism. It is called Kindly. So this is how the app works. There's going to be a link within between the child's account and the caregiver's account. The child can click on a button. Let's say they need to use the restroom or they need to go somewhere, but they are not in the
Do
same physical location with their caregiver. So if they click the button, it's like a card. There's one for each request, like bedroom request, um, going out request, and something like that. I can't hear you though. So
uh, after her, is there anyone? You can hear me right now? Hey, can you hear me? You're stuck.
am I audible?
Yeah, you are. You're audible.
Kids with autism navigates everyday life. Oh, I didn't introduce myself.
Your voice is breaking. I
Product
think
and
it's
research at
network issue.
kindly.
Your voice is breaking. I think it's network issue. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Am I audible? I just want to.
Your voice is breaking. Is it my. Is it from my side or her network was down? Okay. Cool. Okay then.